here with a new survival video. And today, as I showed you in the previous video, how to make the stone axe head, which is right here. And this one fits in the palm of my hand, a little bit bigger. So now we're going to be putting it on the shaft. I took this stick, and if you're hearing noise in the background, that's my my neighbors right now. They're having a party. So here's this stick, and so what you're going to be using is your shaft stick, which you should collect the hardwood. And my dog's right now barking at them. No, he's barking at the skull. All right, so you first have to do this. So take your stick, and this was going to be one for another axe head, for another axe. So I'm going to just split this one right now. Split it down a little. It's the way I want it. Get it down. Yes. Okay, this is good. A good split. Now, this is, I'm using yew wood, which is a very, very strong wood. So now, I'm putting this right back in, and you'll see why. So that you put, this is to start, you need a little further down. Okay, so I think this should be good. Get it? Then you have to be careful with this part. You have to carefully get the stone in. This will still work. Even so one thing that you shouldn't use is too dry wood or a too skinny piece of wood. This one might have been a little bit too thin, but it holds in fairly good right now. And I'm using a piece of leather. This is suede, which is just, this is real leather, it's just taken in, it's the underside of the leather. And then you're gonna want to first, alright, so come closer. Alright, just put it upright. Around here is where I'm gonna be doing it, because I don't have that much, and I'm using it, okay. So then, tightly as possible as you can. And one thing you should do is, why I brought this container out here, which you might notice this is the one I cook salt in, is if you're using leather strips, you first heat up water till it's hot, not boiling, and put your leather in to it, and put salt in that, and that will make this dry quicker. That's if you don't have suede. Then you just keep wrapping it and wrapping it tightly. It's already in very tightly. Just put it a little bit forward. I'll get it. Alright, so I'm unraveling it, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. Alright. I've been doing this, and as I've seen in other pictures of stone axes and tomahawks, I see some of them have their leather going through here, wrapping around the stone. So I think I'm going to be doing that. But another thing is, if you have it like this, and you can just tighten the top. So I'm going to just go first one tight strand around, then I'm going to go down, around, and down again, and now I have the iconic X pattern that you see on so many. And then I'm gonna wrap it around, first get a little bit higher, and there's gonna be a purpose. I'm gonna be cinching this, so all you do is just you put your leather through the top, And the purpose for this is to bind the leather very, very tightly. Alright, it's very, very strong. And for my first attempt at a stone tomahawk, or a stone axe, I'm very happy. I've made a lot of heads before, but I've never shafted them. I'm very happy with this attempt. And now I'm going to cinch it again. Extra, it's better to have it tighter than it falling apart on you. So it's so tight I barely can move it. I'm gonna use up all the rest of it, and then I'm gonna tie it off very tightly with knot. Go under again. And this, I'll just take it, go under. And it's in very tightly. I'm very, very happy with this. Alright, so let's just put it through. You can cut this off if you want, but I think now we should go and test this out on something. So I'll go get something and I'll be back. Alright, so I've got this material here and my stone axe or tomahawk, since this can probably be used to, if you're fighting anyone or something, kill it with it. I got hard swing at it. And this can also be used, obviously, to cut pieces of wood. And if it's ever going dull, you can always just unravel all of this and tie it up again. Alright, so let's just go and cut it first. Right here. Very, very nicely it's cutting. Here, come closer and let's get a close-up cut. Alright, so I'm gonna be cutting out a bark side. It slid down it. I'm just checking if the tip is fine to see how much it could go. I'm gonna be cutting at a knot right here, and if you don't know, the knot is this part of the wood where a branch comes out. These are light hits, and it's cracking at this piece of wood. Alright, so stone tools aren't effective as metal tools, but it'll always get the job done. It just might take a little bit longer than using the metal tools, and when you make something stone, you're gonna feel, out of stones, you're gonna feel much, much more accomplished than using something that you didn't make. So that was on how to make a stone axe, and I didn't just do this off the top of my head. I did research on stuff on this, so I'm showing you on how to do it. This is like a tutorial on how to do it, not just me showing a way that I did it. This is the way they did it for probably hundreds of years. This is a tool of your ancestors. They spent days making these. So this is a very, very fun project to do and something to. Alright, so if you enjoyed, like and subscribe for more. Alright, bye.